Oh, here come the Garnet Chargers. Cutting in, finds a man over the middle, rips a shot off the post, and it doesn't go in. That was a weird one there. It was a perfect play shot, just right in the top right corner, just off the bottom of the post, and just doesn't get the bounce that needs to go in there. It's a beautiful setup there from Union, but now here comes Clarkson. Clarkson offensively, 7 shots. Lynch has made some really good saves, and this Union defense is not allowing some good angles so far, besides that one. But the Union again, that was a really dangerous play there, and too high of a pass for Clarkson. Lucy on the clear there finds Taylor to set up another offensive possession here for Union. Just 12:30 left here in the second. Union dancing. Trying to find some good passes and trying to find a cutter and nobody's there. Here comes Taylor, already scored one here. Passes it back up. Nice spin there, finds Taylor. Taylor sits, rips. Another goal for Mackay Taylor, his second in this first half. Mackay Taylor making his presence known here. Emmett Line on the assist. Line gets his 15th assist on the season. Taylor, another goal. Clarkson dancing on that face-off, finally picks it up. Union up 4-0, has double the amount of shots Clarkson does, 14-7. 11:30 left here in the second quarter. Pick set by Clarkson. Thought he was thinking about ripping a shot. Finds a man at X. Shot ripped. Lynch there. And a good pass there from Lynch. And a call there. Looks like a push-off call against the Union. And Clarkson's, mostly they're going to move quickly, but wait to set something up. That was Chris Weitzel on the clear there. Kind of an interesting call. Maybe just too much of the hands against Clarkson. Shot low, good. And it's in. Garnet Chargers on, not Garnet Chargers, Golden Knights on the board for the first one. That's number 11, Donnie Duffus, with the first goal of the game for Clarkson. 4-1 here. And Tranter with a very quick and easy face-off. That's what we've been used to seeing from him, and he's just looking to find something there. And a timeout called right before the little pass. That is a great play there by actually the Union head coach, Derek Withford, in his 7th season, Union 2011 graduate. assisted by Kieran McGovern, who is in their second season. And a quick timeout here for Union. We'll be back shortly. Back from the short timeout. Good call there by the Union head coach. Union's at X. Cutting in kind of a little shovel shot there. Try to catch the goalie off guard. And Clarkson scoops and clears. Finds a man at midfield. Clarkson moving quickly here. Finally just calmed down to set it up. Clarkson, since that last goal, they found open men, but the passes just haven't been there to give them good looks. Loses control of the ball there, scoops it up. Just 15 seconds left. They've ripped a shot straight to Lynch. Now Lynch has faced 10 shots and has 9 saves, including that highlight reel save earlier. Union looking to set up. Finds a man at X, looking for somebody inside, doesn't, and he takes it in himself and scores. Garrett Salit with his second of the game. Salit was looking to find a pass there. He's looking to find a pass on that shot, but there's a nobody over the middle. Just took it in himself. Tranter on the face-off here, trying to find it. Looking for some help. Clarkson there on the win. But Union hounding the ball. Scooped up. Here comes Union. That seemed to go immediately the way of Clarkson off face-off there, but Union is not letting that happen. It's because of Sula in there for all the help. Union with another chance here on offense. Feels like a second ago, Salit scored. 5-1 here for Union. Finds a man at X. Tries to find a cutter. Nothing there. Found a man over the middle, but an immediate scoop up by Clarkson, kind of a lazy pass. We'll say Clarkson's really not letting Union find that many men over the middle, so that's the lead goal. Union's taking advantage of these one-on-ones. Shot ripped there by Clarkson. Immediate save by Lynch. Can't keep it in his stick, though. Clarkson recollects. 55 on the shot clock. Clarkson thought about a shot. Nothing there. Dishes it back up top. Finds a man at X. Tries to find a man over the middle. Immediately just taken away by Owen Faldy, sophomore. Nice play there, and then here comes Taylor again. Taylor shoots, rips just wide of the net there. It's a pretty hard shot from Taylor. Union now setting up on offense. Kind of a shot pass-esque play there. Goes out. Union takes it in. Shot there. Saved. Celine almost had his third of the game there. But good save by Clarkson. Now we've seen Union a few times today. Hound Clarkson at midfield. You saw that penalty earlier. That was a fun call. And then another one where they're just not letting them move up offensively on these transitions. 4:45 left in the second here. A big hit there by Sula. Clarkson keeps it alive, though. Looking to shoot in Lynch. I mean, he is on his game today. Another save for Nick Lynch. Finds Taylor, and nobody's touching him all the way to set up this offense. That's the difference we've seen here early. It's just these transition plays, the difference between Union and Clarkson. That's why Union's up 5-1 now. And Bensley with the ball here. Attacking one-on-one, trying to find the man at X. He does. Trying to find a cutter, nothing there. Finds it, shoots, scores. Walker Popko on the goal there. On senior day. The first senior to score here. And Clarkson calls time out. We will be back here shortly. Union up 6-1. back here off the Clarkson timeout following the Walker Popko goal. Union 6-1, 3:40 left here in this first half. Tranter just getting hounded by Clarkson, just not giving the ball away. Trying to find the man. Kind of a dangerous pass there, falling away. Union. Sulo really helping out. And a call that the head coach Union here really doesn't like. And now Clarkson is going to set up on offense. Kind of a very weird possession off the face-off there for Union. You know, Tranter wins it, gets hounded. Can't find a man. Hits off the top of the stick at Sula and then just leaks out there. Clarkson looking to set up on offense. Good stick check there from Union. Not letting anybody cut into the middle. Here comes a shot from Clarkson and nothing going there. A good play there by Kyle Goodwin, the junior, putting his body on the line. It's under 15 on the shot clock here. Union not letting Clarkson have any space. Clarkson's looking to find somebody. He does. 33, no shot there. That's a pass over the middle, immediately scooped away. And here comes Jack Lucy. Finds a man. It looked like somebody wanted to pass that there. It was kind of a funny little play. Here comes Union. Minute 30 left in the quarter. 50 on the shot clock. Union's at X. Union's dancing, beats his man around. Left, shoots, scores. Another goal here for Union. That's Drew Lobenstein. Freshman midi from Jamesville, New York. His third goal on the year. Union now up 7-1. Clarkson now on offense. Just under a minute to play here in this first half. So the ball's still on the ground. Union fighting for it. And good clear there for Union. Flag flies on the play. Looks like it's going to be a slashing call all the way back there. And Union, I mean, they could just hold this here. There's 25, but we'll see what they decide to do. Ball's with Emmett line. Comes in, shoots. And another goal there. 6.8 left on the clock. That's Emmett Line there, the senior. Two seniors now scoring on senior day for this Gardner Chargers squad. And the penalty finally called all the way back there earlier before into Clarkson using another timeout, 6.8 left. Kind of a weird timeout call there. We'll be back soon off the Emmett line goal. It is 8-1 Union, 6.8 left here in the second quarter. .8 left here in the second quarter. Clarkson just clearly trying to set something up. Tranter wins the faceoff, and he's just going to race this around and run out the half. And at the end of the first half, Union is up 8-1. We have two seniors who have already scored here today. That is coming off the goals from Popko and Line. Again, Union up 8-1 at the end of the first half. Shots 22-12 in favor of Union. And we will be back here for the start of the second half on this senior day. back here at Frank Bailey Field. Union closing out that first half with an commanding 8-1 lead. And starting here on offense. It's kind of a dangerous pass over the middle. Clarkson scoops it up. It's in that first half. I mean, it was all Union, and a lot of that is also on the defensive side. You know, you see the 8-1 lead, but Clarkson still had 12 shots and, you know, 1 goal. So give some credit to the Union defense, and especially Nick Lynch, who's made some highlight reel saves. So whistle's blown there. Looks like maybe either offsides or something different. Ball goes away of Union. Union with multiple goal scorers here today. Makai Taylor with 2. He's the only player with multiple. 2 seniors, as I said earlier, scored on today's senior day. The last Liberty League game, well, regular season game, I should say, for the Garnet Chargers. Remember, as we said earlier, as a shot rips in on Clarkson, but a good save. As you said earlier, the Union could be 3 things. They could be the 4 seed if they win here today, or, which would be the easiest way to look at it, or if they lose here today, then Skidmore loses to Ithaca and RPI beats RIT. Then Union gets in as Union stays on offense here. So another whistle's blown. And it looks like the ball's going to go the way of Clarkson off of that. And then Union could also be the 5 seed in the playoffs if they lose here today, and then Skidmore loses to Ithaca. That's another way that Union gets into the playoffs. Or they're out if they lose here today, and then Skidmore has to beat Ithaca. Now, the easiest way is, obviously, to look at that is Union, you win, you're in. That's the best way to look, and that is the way that they've decided to play today. Not wanting to take any chances, obviously. Kind of a stupid thing to say. But Clarkson is going to be on the attack here. Union leading in shots by near double, 23 to Clarkson's 12. So Clarkson looks to rip one in, and it goes wide against Lynch. So big game here for playoff implications. A huge hit there, and a flag goes flying, and Clarkson's going to stay on offense. They're just going to rip one. Bounce shot over the net. Whistle's blown. You saw a big hit there from Jack Lucy, the junior, and he's going to check into the penalty area. It's going to be a 30-second penalty for pushing. Is the call on the field, so Union, the man in the penalty box here. Only a 30-second, though. Clarkson looking to set something up here again. Just 45 left on the shot clock. Finds man at X. Clarkson dishes it back around the goal. Trying to find somebody in the middle. Union not allowing any cutters. And a bad pass there. And the Union defense holds strong as this penalty with just 5 seconds left on it. And here comes Union on the clear. Union's just going to outrun everybody on the clear there. And he's going, looks like he's just going to dance all the way to the goal, but no shot there from Union. Finds the man outside. And now Union's going to calm it down to set something up. It's McGovern. Dishes it back out. That's a line. Line already with a goal here today. Thought about trying to find a pass for the middle. Clarkson's not allowing it. Dishes it up top. Drops a man. Passes it. Big hit there from Clarkson. No flags coming in. No whistle is blown there. Clarkson with a good defensive play. And a huge clear of a pass. And Clarkson's got numbers. They're finding a man. Nothing there. Union defense scraping backwards. And Clarkson looks to calm it down. Clarkson had numbers there. But they're looking to set something up. A little little bit easier. Clarkson. Ball's up top. Clarkson, you're not seeing a lot of people cut here. A shot there. Kind of a weird choice. The ball's still in the Union stick. He's trying to find Lynch, and he does. Lynch is going to find Taylor. And this is the classic Union clear. Pass the ball to Mackay and watch him run all the way to the offensive possession. Union moving quickly here on offense. Clarkson doing a great job of calming that one down. Union with all of the momentum here. Union finds a man. He's at X. He's dancing. He's trying to find somebody over the middle. He doesn't. He spins. He turns around. He shoots. He scores. Brendan Powers with a tough shot there. Puts Union up 9-1. Powers, the sophomore out of Linfield, Mass.
Union goal scorer number 25, Brendan Powers.
A 9-1 lead off of the Powers goal. Powers with his 14th goal on the season, and Tranter with a picks up the face-off, loses it, and then in comes in Lucy with the help to keep Union on offense. Finds Lucy over the middle. He's just wide open, and he shoots and scores.
Union goal is first of the year, scorer number 2, Jack Lucy.
Jack Lucy with his first goal of the year in the last regular season game. And Sula in. It's a big win off the face-off there, and then a huge hit comes in for Clarkson. Tranter loses the stick. Union just, it looked like he had a lot of space there, but in comes in Weitzel, immediately puts a stop to that. Shot there from Clarkson, rips it, and there's just no chance of saving that. So Clarkson with now their second goal of the game. James O'Rourke on the goal there. And then Duffus on the assist. So Duffus with a goal and an assist for the freshman. And then O'Rourke with a goal there for Clarkson. A face-off here. Union trying to win it. Immediately, Sula steps in. Sula, one of the best ground ball, controllers in the entire conference. Helps Union out there, and here comes Union waiting to set up on the attack. Ball's in the stick of Taylor. Looking to set something up, finds a man, comes in, shoots, scores. Emmett Line. The second goal of the game. Multiple players with multiple goals here today. An 11-2 lead now for the Garnet Chargers. Line with 2, Salit with 2, Taylor with 2.
Union goal is second of the game, scored by number 9, Emmett Line.
9, 10, 11, all with 2 goals here for the Chargers. And face off there. Scooped up by Clarkson. Ball still bouncing around. Union trying to win it here. And a great play there by Union to keep the ball on their side. That looked like it was Salit there to knock that ball away on a spinning check. Here's Union again. Union with a 9-goal lead here. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the third. Finds a man over the middle. Hounded by Clarkson. Loses it. Clarkson on the scoop. Clarkson's going to take the room the Union's giving him. He might go all the way with the shot. He does. It is way wide. Flag comes flying in there. And Weitzel's in the box again. Kind of a hit after the play there. A minute penalty for Weitzel there. Minute here for unnecessary roughness. Pass loses off the stick of a Clarkson player. Whistle blown. Then go the way of Clarkson. Clarkson finding some good passes here. Flag flies in. Don't know what that one's for. But Clarkson's still on offense, so it's going to go away against Union. Finds a nice pass. And another flag is flying in. Against Clarkson. The goal is good. I believe that was number 9 on the goal there for Clarkson. Ian Erskine on the goal there. And now you have 2 players in the box for Union. Union head coach Derek Witherford trying to, understand the call there against Union. Ref just said it looked like a big push. So the Weitzel penalty has run out, but then another penalty against Sula for a minute. 6:07 left here in the third. Union now 11-3. But looking at some penalty trouble here in this last 2 minutes. And just no help here on the faceoff for Tranter as, Sula's in the penalty, so Clarkson's going to run away with that one. And now here comes Clarkson. Clarkson, in these last few minutes have really been finding their groove here on offense. Just find open passes. We're giving a lot of credit to the Garden Chargers, not letting any cutters through. I mean, their slides have been fantastic. But another open rip there, and Lynch with another good save. I mean, Lynch faced 17 shots and has 14 saves. It's not something to laugh about. Is Union now going to calm it down, trying to run out the Sula penalty? Just a second left, and they do. Here comes Union. Union was looking for something there. Clarkson's not letting them in. Tries to set a pick. Nothing going. Union dancing in this one-on-one. Clarkson with some really good defense. Backs him off. Union looks like he wanted to rip it there. Just didn't have the angle. Looks to rip it, and that's immediately in on the Clarkson goalie. Clarkson goalie getting bad pass from Clarkson. Union comes in to scoop. He's going to run this all the way back to Lynch. And Union, again, just these transition plays, not giving Clarkson the time of anything. Clarkson is not finding good passes. As a pass from Lynch there just falls out of the stick, finds a man over the middle. Lynch in a one-on-one, saves it. A good hit there. Whistles are being blown. His whistles being blown. No flag down. Goes the way of Clarkson on the whistle. That was Luke Foster in on the big hit there. Help his goalie out. And Lynch with a good save. 3:23 left here in the third. A shot and a goal there for Clarkson. It's number 33 on the goal there for Clarkson. So Clarkson coming in with some offensive firepower to really end the back half of this third quarter. That's Robert Fox, the junior, with a goal. So now 11-4 lead for Union. Union looking to win the face-off. Good check there from Clarkson. The Trenter there to help out his team. Dishes it back to Lynch. Clarkson with another good check. These stick checks from Clarkson have been pretty good, and then Sula can't control it there. Trying to see who can keep it in. Clarkson does. Finds a Clarkson stick all the way back to the goalie. Kind of a... There's a lot of good checks there from both sides. Clarkson, the winner there. 2:30 left here in the third quarter. Clarkson with another offensive possession. You know, the last few trips they've had down here have been really scary for the Chargers. You know, I think last two of three have resulted in goals. Pass in the middle, shots saved by Lynch. A weird play there. It didn't look like Lynch got a stick on it, but it didn't sound like it hit the post either, so. Stays in the possession of Clarkson. That was almost a pretty big hit there from the Chargers. A shot and rip bounces straight over Lynch's head. And the shot comes in from Hopkins for Clarkson. And Clarkson's still staying on the attack. They're moving quickly. Good hit there from Union. Nice check. A shot from the point and a good save from Lynch. That was O'Rourke. He's already had one here for Clarkson today on the shot. 20 on the shot clock here. Trying to find O'Rourke. O'Rourke finds a man near X. That one just picked out of the air by Foster. And a good defensive play. Just under a minute now in this third. And here comes Union. Union looking to, I mean, we saw this at the end of the first half. You know, we're going to try to act quickly and score another one. There's never a big enough cushion in lacrosse. And Union's kind of just waiting this one out. Sees 20 seconds on the clock. And it looks like that's what he's going to choose to do. 8 seconds left. One-on-one finds a man. He looks like he wants to rip it. Finds him. Loses the ball. So the ball stays on the ground there, and an 11-4 lead heading in to the last quarter of play. Stay with us for a good finish on today's Senior Day. Back here for the start of the fourth. Union with a quick win on the face-off. Dances all the way back to Lynch, and Lynch is just going to wait to set this one up. Taylor looking to find a pass. Finds Popko. Shot comes in. And right into the Clarkson goalie. And Clarkson with a good clear there. Here comes Clarkson. Clarkson just knifing his way through, and then Lynch with another good save there. Finds Taylor. Taylor wants to pass. Another quick one. Oh, just off the stick. And Clarkson's goalie beats out Union. That's Allen to retain possession there. Just 2 minutes down here at the fourth. Here's Clarkson. Whistle's blown. And or weird stoppage there. Don't know what's going on. But play goes on. No penalties or anything. Lynch with 15 saves on the day. So I've been talking like it's hockey instead of lacrosse on the Lynch saves. But Clarkson, I mean, 4 goals, but, you know, the Union had, 24 to their 13 shots in the third, and now it's 29 to 22. So Clarkson's offense has been really money as a shot comes in, and that scores. Nice play there. The pick, the pass, the shot, the goal. Union with another goal here. Luke Allen on the goal, his second. Lobenstein with an assist. Now a 8-goal lead, 12-4 for the Garnet Chargers. So the pass just hits off the stick. Alex Bang and it goes away with Clarkson. Clarkson's at midfield, looking to set up their offense. Thought about a quick shot, doesn't. Defense is there, hits off the stick. And here comes Alex Bang. Bang takes it all the way up, finds a quick pass, low shot, save, Clarkson. It's a quick offensive possession for Union there, but the luck was good. It's a good save from Clarkson, and now Clarkson looking to set up this offense. Thought about a shot, isn't there. Just is back up top. Clarkson looking to find a pass. Finds one, it falls at X. Just is back out. Trying to find somebody over the middle. No look there. Tries to knife its way through. Good defense. Ball's back up top. You're not really giving him anything. Thinks about a shot. Comes around. Tough angle. That's over the top of the goal. Just under 20 seconds left on the shot clock here. Clarkson trying to knife his way through. Union's there. Union defense not giving Clarkson any looks. Oh, quick pass comes in behind the back. A tough shot there for Clarkson. It's a highlight reel goal for Donnie Duffus. The freshman attack. For his second of the day. Now a 12-5 lead for the Garnet Chargers. Clarkson again winning the face-off. Nothing going there for Clarkson. Ball's going to roll out. And a penalty. Looks like it comes in again against Sula. Sula is in the box for the second time today for slashing. 9:15 left here. Clarkson with the fresh shot clock. Finds a man over the middle, nothing doing. Immediately scooped up by Clarkson. A weird call there for the Sula slashing, and then you see that, and there's nothing going there. So oh, and Makai Taylor just knifing his way through the Clarkson defense is this guy. Clarkson player tries to come in and strip Taylor of that. Nothing going. Now Union being hounded at midfield by Clarkson. And he's just going to run that up. Here's a shot. Rings off the post. A deep shot there from Union, and they keep possession here. And now here's McGovern. Passes it out. Low shot, Rip scores. A good pass leads to another good shot from the Garnet Chargers. Now a 13-5 lead. Looks like it's Popko on the goal. Popko with his second goal of the day. McGovern credited on the assist. Popko with his 44th goal for number 44 on the season. 44 for 44. Popko, the team's leading scorer. 2 on the day. And here goes Union. Finds a man over the middle. Just hits off the stick of Clarkson. A good shot there. A good save for Clarkson. Looks like it was McGovern on the shot. Could have also been Powers. Both around the center there, 25 and 27. The ball rolls down here. As Foster finds a man on the clear there. Shot ripped wide. That's Mike Wall, the junior tack on the shot. Just under 6 minutes to tick away. Left here in the fourth. Union with a 8-goal lead. Now Clarkson was showing a lot of flashes at the beginning of this fourth and the end of that third. Their offense, and then Union just kind of comes in, tacks on another, and now their offense is back to being settled in like we saw at the start. Ball's at X. Dancer on the backing, hounded by a Clarkson player. Turn around, rip shot, score. That is number 12, Joe Hennessy. On the shot, the junior with a goal.
Union goal scorer number 12, Joe Hennessy.
14 goals for the Chargers coming off from 8 different players. That's a face-off there is awarded the way of Clarkson. And Union making a statement here offensively. Clarkson comes in, rips a shot. Lynch is there with the save. An immediate pass to the other team. Clarkson tries to find a man right in front of the goal. Doesn't. Ball's still on the ground. Clarkson scoops it up. Clarkson stays on the attack. Clarkson looking to set it up now. Had a quick one earlier. Lynch was there on the save. Shot hits off of something. And Union beats the man out of bounds. Is now Garnet Chargers are going to stay back on offense. So a couple of scares there defensively. Lynch with a good save, and then the pass just doesn't find the stick. Then they rip a shot, and it hits maybe off a stick or even a helmet of a Garnet Chargers player, and then they beat him out of bounds. And now here comes Union on the attack. Shot comes in. Save Clarkson. Deep pass there for Clarkson on the clear. They get it. And Clarkson looking to set up. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the game. Shot comes in high and right of Lynch. Tough shot there. Clarkson rips it in. Goes wide. Clarkson really peppering Lynch here late. Shot comes in. Save Lynch. Goes away with Clarkson. Clarkson looking for another shot. Wide. Clarkson with maybe, and a flag is down. Right around the, they have a call against Lobenstein. Said 1 minute for slashing. So Lobenstein, the freshman, has a goal here today. He's going to have a minute in the box. And Clarkson looking to so they've been finding men over the middle all day, but Union's been their shot wide. Clarkson dancing around. Finds a man. Nothing there. Rips a shot off the crossbar. It dances out of bounds. Clarkson's going to keep possession here. 2:25 left in the fourth. Clarkson Kevin, no look pass there. Union defense hounding. Rips a shot way wide. Shot. Thought it went in on the stick. Clarkson, he thought he had it. Just bounces down on the ground. Now here's Union. Just under 2 minutes. Union just outrunning everybody on Clarkson trying to find a pass. Nobody's there. He gets checked. And a timeout is called by the Garnet Chargers. 1:45 left here in the fourth. Back here off the Union timeout. Looking for a pass over the middle. Can't find a man. Just going to keep this one-on-one. And he's backed up. Looking to set something up. Then a pass to find. Dancing in, shoots it off the Clarkson goalie. Union's going to stay on offense. 1:11 left here in the fourth. Union, I think, would just be complacent. No, they won't be complacent. As a shot rings in there for the freshman Evan Finkel. Finkel with another goal here for Union. Finkel with just his second goal on the year. Union wins the faceoff, and now, you know, you would think as Union's going to walk away with a commanding 15-5 win. They're just going to pass the ball around. 30 seconds left on the game here. So you hear the roars from the Garnet Chargers crowd. Just under 10 left on this Liberty League win, and Union has just punched their ticket into the Liberty League playoffs as the number 4 seed with the win here. A huge congratulations to the Union Garnet Chargers, and especially the Garnet Chargers seniors on an incredible year. We wish them luck into the playoffs and especially into their future. And it is 15-5. Union wins. Clarkson loses. Remember that there's also the Women's Lacrosse Senior Day later today, and we hope that you will be listening and tuning in then as well. Again, a 15-5 win for the Garnet Chargers today on Senior Day. Have a great one.